See you, baby. Oh, yep. I wish I. Yippity yep. I forgot about this part. And I'll be tied up, if I remember correctly.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
Undoing. I can see her.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
But I can't be killed that easily. I am too powerful for you. Ha ha. Because I shall live. Because of you.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot.
Oh, there's Lydia.
I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect.
Oh my god.
I only had enough for a single shot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowveil Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
It's in Dova.
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Mercer lied to the guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the guild. I can promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate. He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales, and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close. Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him. I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Remember, speak only to Anther. Trust no one else.
And that's a college right there. Is it? I don't think you can go to the stables of... I don't think there are. So, let's see. The quest. Because I've never done that part with, it's Winterhold, right? Sorry for going back and forth 15 times just now. This guy follows you. I hate it.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back.
Oh, no,
and we'll be
no.
off. My carriage is the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
There we go.
Sun feels good, huh?
You just say 50 gold. Still 50 of my gold.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
How come you...
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them
Carlia.
all.
Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
I've already corrected it.
No problem. Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning, Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
I don't deal with any college. No. I left Winterhold for some time and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. All right then.
I'll sell just about... I do what's necessary.
Why do they always follow me? It's creepy. Are they supposed to go to Falkreath? Oh, it's my first. Dang it. I always mess that up. I'm like, oh, Markarth, Falkreath, you know. Markarth, I believe, is the ancient place, right? Oh shoot, I forgot to freaking turn on my god dang. I'm about to end this episode because I don't know how long it.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Mark Curtis.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I'm after I talk to this guy. Oh no, after I get.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
Yeah, it was built by the dwarves. It's a dwarven ruin town. $7 Jesus. There's actually stables here.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the range.
Because it has giant walls.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my skin.
Hey! This is high. Overrated.
You're the rightful rulers of Markarth!
I die for my people.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control.
Oh, it's secret.
Hands to your...
Heads to the sun. I'll finish editing them tomorrow, maybe. And maybe I'll just do them today, I don't know.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thonvor. We're done.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not if the Silverblood family has a say. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him. To appease your kind, elf. Do your people rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? Stay out of trouble in my city.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Magic. That's what they always want. Never history. Never the secrets of the lost races. No, just little spells and enchantments.
Believe in the old game,
idiot!
please.
Do you even know who I am? I'm sorry. I got too Then you were well informed. I'm calling it Calcelmo Preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. While I appreciate the being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret. I'm not certain how many scholars... Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth City Guard to my defense? You best rethink this course of action, or you may... Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you. This better be important. persist, I'll let you in. If you deal with Nimi,
I completely forgot
I'll
again
let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer Museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Let's see, kill this thing inside the thing.
I have things to study. What is it?
See, I'm gonna end the episode here. Talk to y'all later.